Welcome back to Gunner Updates, the home of every breaking headline, every inside scoop, and every big transfer story surrounding the red half of North London. Today we've got massive news that every Arsenal supporter across the globe will want to hear. Arsenal are going all out, pushing with full force to bring one of the most exciting young midfielders in the game, Xavier Simons, to the Emirates, and the twist is that they're doing it right under Chelsea's nose. Yes, the London rivalry is alive and burning, and this time the Gunners have a chance not just to strengthen their squad, but to snatch a player who Chelsea themselves are desperate to bring back. With injuries piling up to key men like Martin Odegaard, Arsenal's midfield depth has been stretched thin, and Mikel Arteta knows reinforcements are crucial if his side want to maintain their push in both the Premier League and the Champions League. Xavier Simons could be the game changer, the difference maker, the spark that Arsenal need in this crucial part of the season. So let's break down why Arsenal are chasing him so aggressively, why Simons himself has changed his mind and now views Arsenal as his #1 choice, and what exactly he could bring to this already incredible project. Arsenal fans, buckle in, smash that like button, and hit subscribe because this story has the potential to define the rest of Arsenal's season. Xavier Simons to Arsenal. Finally. Here we go. The race is on and Arsenal are leading. Now, let's get into it. For weeks, Arsenal have been linked with names across Europe, but the story of Simons has lit up the fanbase like no other.
Why?
Because it's more than just a signing, it's a statement. Arsenal have tracked the 21-year-old closely. A midfielder developed in Chelsea's academy, Simons has carved out a reputation as a resilient, technically strong, and mentally mature player. He's not just another prospect, he's a versatile warrior who can connect defense and attack, break lines with his passing, carry the ball under pressure, and dig in when the team needs defensive discipline. That's exactly what Arteta wants: energy, discipline, fearlessness, and adaptability. Arsenal needs someone who can step in immediately, share the workload with Rice, cover when Odegaard is unavailable, and add tactical flexibility. This is not just about depth. It's about ensuring Arsenal do not get derailed by injuries again when it matters most. And here's the twist that makes the story even juicier. Chelsea want him back too. Yes, Arsenal and Chelsea are head-to-head in this transfer tug-of-war. In the past, Arsenal fans have lived through painful moments when Chelsea swooped in and hijacked deals. But this time, it feels different. Sources close to the player suggest that Simons has had a change of heart. He sees Arsenal as his first choice. The chance to work under Arteta, to play alongside young, hungry talents like Rice, Saka, Martinelli, and Odegaard, and to be part of a project that's rising rather than rebuilding, is proving irresistible. For Arsenal fans, that change of heart is huge. It shows that the Emirates is once again a destination for top players, not just a stepping stone. The timing couldn't be more important. Arsenal are deep in the fight for titles. They need legs in midfield, creativity in big matches, and reliability when the schedule tightens. Imagine Simons alongside Rice in the middle, giving Odegaard space to recover properly without being rushed back from injury. Imagine having someone who can provide that energy in a Champions League knockout tie or bring fresh intensity in the last 20 minutes of a grueling Premier League match. Simons' ability to both defend and attack makes him more than just cover, he's a weapon. And let's not forget, Arsenal fans love players who are fearless, combative, and hungry to prove themselves at the top level. Simons ticks all those boxes. This pursuit also reflects something bigger. For years, Arsenal were viewed as a club that couldn't match Chelsea's financial muscle in the market. But now, the tables are turning. The Emirates is buzzing again, Champions League nights are back, and Arsenal are serious contenders for trophies. Players see Arsenal differently. They see them as a club on the rise, a club with ambition, and a manager in Arteta who has built an exciting project based on discipline, tactics, and youth. The fact that Simons appears ready to pick Arsenal over Chelsea is a reflection of that shift in power. It's symbolic. It tells rivals that Arsenal are no longer looking up, they're competing at the very top. Of course, this won't be easy. Chelsea won't step aside quietly. They want Simons back and will throw everything at the deal. But Arsenal are prepared. Edu Gaspar and Andrea Berta, alongside the recruitment team, are working tirelessly to show Simons and his representatives that the Emirates is the perfect platform for him. The pitch is clear. Come to Arsenal, be part of a squad competing for the biggest prizes, develop under Arteta, and write your name into the story of a club that's fighting to return to glory. For the player, the attraction is obvious. Daily training with Rice, Jorginho, and Odegaard, learning from international stars while adding his own unique qualities, is the kind of environment where young talent thrives. Fans are already dreaming of his arrival. On social media, lineups are being debated, combinations imagined, and the excitement of beating Chelsea to a signature is fueling belief that Arsenal are heading in the right direction. Beyond this season, the benefits are huge. More rotation options, more tactical flexibility, and less reliance on a few individuals. That's what makes champions, the ability to call on quality across the bench in every competition. And let's be honest, sometimes the smartest signings are not the headline-grabbing 100 million superstars. Sometimes it's the clever, perfectly fitting additions that make the biggest impact. Xavier Simons has that potential. He may not arrive with the same hype as others, but his contribution could be decisive. This pursuit shows ambition. It shows that Arsenal are not just sitting back. They're learning, evolving, and acting decisively to give Arteta every possible tool to win. The next few weeks will be crucial. Negotiations will continue. The rivalry with Chelsea will heat up. But Arsenal fans should feel optimistic. The project is strong, the momentum is real, and the player himself seems to be leaning red. Should Simons walk through the doors of the Emirates, it won't just be the arrival of a young midfielder. It will be a statement that Arsenal are serious, Arsenal are building, and Arsenal are ready to dominate. So Gunners, what do you think? Is Simons the missing piece that could unlock Arsenal's next step? Could this be the signing that gives Arteta the balance and energy needed to bring home silverware? Drop your thoughts in the comments right now. Smash that like button, subscribe for daily Arsenal updates, and keep your notifications on because this story is moving fast and you won't want to miss the next twist. This has been Arsenal Focus Plus, where we break the biggest Arsenal news before anyone else. Until next time, keep believing, keep supporting, and as always, come on you Gunners.